Namaste everyone. Shri Gurukul Group of Institution presented this video specially for the students, those who are going to face class 10 board examination. In this video, I am going to tell you how to prepare for class 10 science to get a maximum marks in the upcoming board examination 2022-23. This video will definitely going to help you to get a maximum of 50 to 60 marks in the science subject. I just want to share a few predictable and expectable questions and which are very frequently asked in the previous year question papers. Let's get into the video.
The question paper of science has three parts: physics, chemistry and biology. The part physics has a weightage of 28 marks, chemistry is of for 25 marks and biology is of for 27 marks. Firstly, the most important segment in science we need to practice is diagrams. Yes, diagram segment is the most important area where we can score the marks easily of about 12 to 16 marks out of 80. So dear students, do not take the chance while attending the diagrams related questions. Next, let us see 5 marks questions. There will be a 5 marks question in science question paper that may be asked in either any one part of the science. It may be from physics or chemistry or biology part. In physics, we can expect 5 marks question usually from the lesson Human Eye and Colorful World. Maybe the question will be like this. Make a diagram to show how hypermetropia is corrected. The near point of hypermetrophic eye is 1 meter. What is the power of the lens required to correct this defect? Assume that the near point of normal eye is 25 centimeter. See, myopia and hypermetropia are two eye defect cases. So we should study how does these defects occur and what are the correction we can do and correction diagram and also related problems. These are the things might have chances to ask in 5 marks question. And one more 5 marks question can come from ray diagrams. Ray diagrams are very important. So question will be like this. Explain the rules for obtaining images formed by convex lens with the help of ray diagram. Next, in chemistry, the most frequently asked area is from the lesson carbon and its compounds. Naming of hydrocarbons, finding of molecular formula and also write the structural formula. Like this, they may ask like sub questions A and B, C, D like that. One more 5 marks question we can expect from the lesson metals and non-metals, like electrolytic refining of copper. Along with the diagram, they may ask sub questions. In biology, maybe they can ask the question from the following topics like monohybrid and dihybrid grass. So for this question, we need to practice the checkerboard and also find out the phenotypic and genotypic ratios. And next we can expect the female reproductive part, and they might have asked one diagram, writing of diagram of any organ system along with the description of mechanism. Let us see 4 marks question. The 4 marks question we can expect from the physics has a sub questions like A. Why does the sun appear reddish early in the morning? B. Why do stars twinkle? So we have to give the specific reasons for these questions. And the second question, write the construction of electric motor and describe the working. So here we need to draw the diagram and also describe the working mechanism. And third one, advantages and disadvantages of sources of energy. And there will be one chances of asking one problem from the resistors. So problem will be like this. 3 resistors with the resistance of 5 ohm, 10 ohm and 30 ohm each are connected in parallel to a circuit with a battery of 12 volt. Calculate A. Current through each resistor. B. Total current in circuit. C. Total circuit resistance. So you need to practice the problems related to resistors or Joule's law, Ohm's law and parallel combination, series combination. So all these area you need to practice the problems. So in 4 marks question, in the chemistry part, they may ask soaps and detergents, esterification and saponification. So for this you need to practice the equations also. Specific reaction you need to practice. And second question, in the same way sub questions they will ask. So A and B. A question will be roasting and calcination. For these processes you need to practice along with the examples. And B, displacement reaction. This may be the application question. And in biology, the most expected 4 marks areas are aerobic and anaerobic respiration, endocrine glands. You need to recognize the you should label the glands, endocrine glands, and also role of hormones in our body. So that means what are the functions of those endocrine hormones. And fifth one, what are the phases of menstrual cycle? Indicate the changes in the ovary and uterus. So then plant hormones, that means growth hormones or growth inhibitors, examples, names, and what are the functions of those hormones you need to by heart. Then in 3 marks question, in physics, they might have chances to ask circuit diagrams, Joule's law, Ohm's law, effects and related problems, series combination and parallel combinations, and myopia and hypermetropia definitions and the correction diagrams we need to practice. And in chemistry, we can expect the question like balancing of equation. This is the most important and compulsory question, so that you need to practice. And one more question, atomic size variation in periodic table. So for this they will give one table and they have given the group number or period number. So they will mention some elements X, Y, Z or A, B, C like that. So they will ask which atom is bigger one and which atom is smaller, and comparatively they can ask the questions. So then 7th one, electron dot structures for in magnesium chloride, sodium chloride, ammonia, methane and ethane. So magnesium chloride and sodium chloride are two ionic compounds. Here transfer of electrons will take place, and in ammonia and methane and ethane sharing of electrons takes place. So that covalent compounds. These are the covalent compounds. And electron dot structure is very important and most repeatedly asked in the previous year question papers. We should not skip these concepts. Next, 2 marks question. In 2 marks questions will be like this: uses of salts like sodium chloride, baking soda, washing soda, bleaching powder, gypsum. This question is very compulsory. Either any one salt or 2 salt uses they may ask. And chlor-alkali process. Why this process we called as chlor-alkali process, and what are the products formed during the chlor-alkali process, and what are the uses of these products? All those things they will ask. And difference between ionic and covalent compounds. Yes, this is a compulsory question, and every time repeatedly they were asking. So next, to find the position of elements by using electronic configuration. So this is a very simple question, but they will ask for 2 or 3 marks. So this is a one advantage.
Hope this video will help you to plan your science revision within a short period of time. Sri Gurukul Group of Institution wishing you all a very good luck for your upcoming examination. Thank you.